I didn't know there was a part 3. But guys, listen to this.
The Roblox Doors Archives trailer is never coming out. Okay, obviously I'm joking, so just let me explain. Alright, so a user on Twitter asked the Roblox Doors developers, why is there no trailer? And Jasper Creations, who's actually a Roblox Doors developer, responded. And here's what he had to say. For transparency's sake, I will say. 1. Lots of work to get things where we're super happy so we can get trailer content. We want to show actual final gameplay. 2. Some issues and complications dev-wise that we're working to get through at the moment. So we can do more of number 1. Hooray. So it still seems like they're working on the Archives update, which is obviously not good news if you were expecting the trailer to release anytime soon. But at least we know that they're hard at work on the update. And it seems like they're mostly done with the actual update, and it seems like they're still just making some small changes until they're fully happy with it. Also, Jasper mentioned how there were some developer complications. So hopefully they can get that fixed soon, and I wish the best for the team. But anyways, what do you guys think? Do you think
Let's show some more proof. Let me find more lore. Actually, listen to this.
Hello everyone, Magician here. So finally we received some new leaks about the Archives update of Doors, including new rooms, new items, new features, and many more. And this Archives update might be the one of the biggest update in Doors history. Now you must be wondering why I said that, because the Hotel Plus update was the biggest update of Doors, but why I said the same about the Archives update while it's just a subfloor revamp update. I will share everything in this video, so watch till the end to find out. And also, I'm going to talk about the release date of the Archives update. So this video is going to be super interesting, so make sure to like, share, subscribe, and don't forget to hype this video. Okay guys, let's get started. So as you know already that the Archives update is coming very soon, the teaser trailer is already out. Now we are waiting for the full trailer, which will also reveal the release date of the Archives update. And it might be one of the biggest updates of Doors. The reason I said that is based on a theory. So let me explain. So the Archives update was originally supposed to be released on December 2025 as an end-of-the-year update. And not only that, there was a rumor going on about releasing the Floor 3 as well last year. You remember the 7 billion visit leak, which was a sneak peek of the Floor 3. And if you remember the 6 billion visits poster, it was a leak of the outdoors subfloor which became the next update for Doors. But that didn't happen with the Floor 3 leak. So I think they thought about releasing the Floor 3 at first, then they changed their minds to update the rooms, which became the Archives update, which was about to get released on December 2025, but got delayed to early 2026, and it's already July, but still we haven't received the update. But they mentioned this summer on the teaser trailer, so it's certain that it will be released before the end of September. That's all we know until now. But just check out this crazy delay, December 2025 to early 2026, and then summer. Almost a year of delay. And not only that, In a recent post, Jasper mentioned that they are still working on the archives update. That's why they are not releasing any short teasers. So just think about it, guys. They are still working on the archives update. It's still under work, even after all of this delay. And that means only one thing. This update is going to be bigger than we think. They are still adding new stuff into the game. There is a lot of content which is coming in this update, like the journal book, which will contain crazy lore reveals, new items, a lot of new entities, new features, and most importantly, the floor itself. And we can't forget about the collaborations. There are a total of 2 collaborations. First one is with the Darkest Hours Roblox game, and the second one is with the Monsters and Mortals Steam game. And there might be more stuff we don't know about. I am pretty sure that they are hiding a lot of unique stuff. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention about the new red light which is coming to doors in the archives update. So this is going to be huge for sure. So after analyzing everything, I think this update has more to it. There will be more contents along with the update, because the developers are only focusing on the archives update, and they even forgot about the batches update, which they promised us that they will release batch updates every month. So I think they will bring everything along with the archives update. What's your opinion about this, guys? Let me know in the comments. So that's my theory about the archives update. I think this update will surely revive Doors. And if they manage to add the rumored analog horror modifier into the Doors, then it will surely become one of the greatest update in Doors history. Well, let's wait and see. Okay, now let's talk about the new leaks. So recently, one of the developers of Doors posted this on their X account. He said, "They have been working really hard on the archives update. They haven't had much time to work on teasers. They kept getting annoyed at all the new items, so they made some quality of life additions to the admin panel. And they totally didn't forget to hide one. So guys, they are still working on the archives update, and not only that, they are also updating the admin panel in this update. Let me show you the video. Then you will see." So as you saw in that video, they are showing a new room design of the archives update, which is pretty cool. And now we know that there will be blocked windows as well. I think maybe we will be able to open and close those windows on our own. That might be a cool interactive feature to make it more realistic. Okay, so then we can see the admin panel, and it's totally different. I mean, they organize the items based on their types. So it will be easier to find them quickly. And here you can see the new pizza item which got added into the admin panel. And now there is another secret item which is hidden, but not entirely. So while scrolling the admin panel, they messed up the bottom edge of the item. So you can see here, the bottom line of that item is visible. Well, not entirely, but we can still figure out what it is. Let me zoom in for you. Now you can see it better. So it's slightly visible, and I think I understand what's written on it. It's surely a pack of Gween soda. I am not sure how we are going to carry a pack of Gween soda, because the Gween soda is not a small item like bandage. Still, it's cool. So that's all about the new items. Now we can't miss out on the new maintenance symbol, which is being added in the admin panel on the next update. I am not sure, but I think it's a developer-only thing, but I am not certain. So maybe it's a new feature in the admin panel. I think we have to wait until the release to find out about it. Okay, so that's all about the admin panel leaks. Now let me show you another post from the developers, which contains another leak. So Jasper posted this on his X account, and it's about readables playing a brainrot game. But look at the bottom area. There is an archives leak. So let me zoom in for you to see better. So you can see here it's an archives room. It's hard to see because it's way too blurred, but you can still figure out that the character has a new item on hand, which looks like a tablet because it's big, and you can see an interaction symbol in front of that chair. So I think the developers added the feature to sit down on these chairs in the archives update, which is a cool interactive feature to make the game more realistic. Then I asked ChatGPT to increase the quality of this blurred image, and now it's looking better. It's still blurred, but it's better than the previous one. At least we can check out the room, so it's cool. So that's all about the leaks. Now let me show you some new information about the upcoming updates of Doors. So one guy asked about the broken figure. I mean, the bug of figure not hearing footsteps. And Jasper said, this should be fixed internally, but he will see if it can be live soon. So guys, if you want to beat the hotel or complete the hotel hell, then now it's your time. It will get fixed soon, so do it before it gets fixed. Then one guy asked about modifiers, and Jasper replied, post-launch, which means they are going to work on the modifiers after the release of the Archives update, which is really cool. That means the Monument modifier is coming very soon. Then one guy asked about adding a toggle feature for an infinite item use. Like we don't have to add items over and over again from the admin panel. We can use one item continuously and it won't end. So that's what he wants. And Jasper replied, he thinks he can do this, so he will try something out. So guys, this might be a new feature in the admin panel. You control your friends as well as the entities with this feature, like throwing continuous bombs or something else. So that might be fun while doing crazy ideas. So then, this guy asked the developers to add a special feature in the admin panel, which will enable modifiers that are normally impossible to equip, like rooms with the Make Haste modifier. And Jasper replied, currently things like haste levers are pre-placed by them, but he could see maybe procedurally doing it. They plan on cracking into modifiers a lot after the Archives, so who knows? So guys, the haste levers are getting a revamp in the next update, and they confirmed that they are going to work on the modifiers a lot after the Archives update. So I think the next update after the Archives update will be a modifier update. So that's a cool thing. So guys, that's everything about the upcoming updates of Doors. I shared everything you need to know, and there is nothing more than that. So that's the end of this video, guys. If you love my content, then make sure to like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys. See you tomorrow.
Into one we know. Bye bye bacons.